Up first tonight at 6, the tense moments in a Pasadena neighborhood as 3 men are taken into ICE custody.
According to family members, the men were at a gas station when ICE agents chased them back to their homes just blocks away. The standoff that followed drew the attention of nearly everyone in the neighborhood. Air 11 on the ground, and we have video also on the ground showing neighbors leaving their homes to protest what was happening.
We don't want you here!
All of this happening at the corner of West Houston and Dade Streets, a neighborhood still reeling tonight.
We have team coverage for you this evening. We start with Troy Kless, who is live at the scene. Troy, what can you tell us about today?
Well, Mia, family says that their home behind me was damaged as the ICE agents were attempting to take the 3 men into custody. Now, as you mentioned, this all started early this morning when the men were apparently coming home from work. This started around 5:30 this morning when family says that the ICE agents had spotted the men at a nearby gas station and they were apparently chased back to their home. They went inside and family says ICE agents tried to break in through a window, through the roof, and even broke the home's surveillance cameras. This video showing the agents outside the house prior to the cameras being destroyed. Family says the men eventually gave up after ICE reportedly threatened to use tear gas on the house where kids and the moms were inside. Relatives describing the moment the men first came into contact with ICE.
Iban a salir porque ellos salen a las 5:30 de la mañana y ya estaban por aquí en las calles. No sé qué estaban buscando a alguien más y les pegaron a ellos y llegaron con ellos aquí.
A crowd formed across the street as people were upset with the apparent ICE activity. The Pasadena Police Department says that they were called on site for crowd and traffic control. Now, the family does not know where these men were taken. And so I reached out to the Department of Homeland Security spokesperson about an hour and a half ago, and I was told that they have a statement waiting, but they're waiting for approval before they send it out, which could provide a more clear detail of what exactly they were doing here tonight. Reporting live in Pasadena, Troy Kless, KHOU 11 News.
Thank you for that information, Troy.
Our Aniele Ruiz also covering the story and getting reaction from neighbors. What are they telling you, Aniele?
Well, guys, a lot of the neighbors here were very angry. Now, we've seen clashes in other cities like New York, Chicago, and LA, but we really haven't seen much of that here in the Houston area like it was today. Residents were angry, yelling at ICE agents. Take a listen. And you just heard residents asking agents to leave. This was for over an hour, telling them that there were kids inside. The residents here were asking them to show their faces. They even demanded to see a warrant. Many people and organizations went live on social media, and that brought an even bigger crowd out here. Take a look at our chopper. They had the view from above of the crowd gathering here, to the point where Pasadena police said they did have to come out here for crowd control. One of the grassroots organizers who was out here with Alianza Latina, they say these operations are only hurting the community.
This tactic that they're using is to create terror. And our community, our Latin community, is really afraid. When it's detained by police, either in Houston, in anywhere, we don't trust them. We don't trust the police anymore.
And the families in the home, they told me they could hear their neighbors yelling at them not to come out, to stay in their home. They could hear the support. But again, the family tells me that they ultimately felt like they had to come outside because they said that they feared ICE agents told them that they were going to put in tear gas in the home. Ultimately, 3 men were detained. And by the way, the message from ICE very clear. Those who violate the U.S. immigration law are subject to arrest regardless of their criminal status. Reporting live in Pasadena, Anayeli Ruiz, KHOU 11 News.
Anayeli, thank you. And of course, the one question we're still waiting on is was the exact status of the people they took into custody. As soon as we get that information from ICE, we will let you know. You can find more on the story across all platforms, on air and online, and on the KHOU 11 Plus app.